Hey guys, Alex Velasquez here, coming at you with random words of the day. I'm doing an early morning one today, so I'm doing it from here in Old Blue, which is my old Chrysler Concorde. I love her. She's a great car, gets me from point A to point B, and I'm chilling in the office parking lot right now. I'm about to go in, but I just wanted to hit you guys with an early one because I was reminded of this yesterday. So random words of the day. By the way, I've decided to, some people have mentioned that maybe I'm not doing enough background on each word. So I've decided to do a couple of things every time I do one of these videos. One, I've decided to just kind of give you a background of like how this word or phrase came to be. Two, I'm going to give you some context behind it. And three, I'm going to try to give you some usage tips on it, because really it's all in the usage, right? If you want to use one of these phrases in Cleverland, in a meaning or whatever, it's all about how you use it. So, three is actually probably the most important thing. But anyway, today's random word of the day is pop vulture. And again, when we say random words of the day, we mean words plural usually, so it's not just one word. So pop vulture. So, obviously this is a play on pop culture. So a little bit background on pop vulture. I just remember when I was flying around between New York and Frankfurt at my old marketing job, between Orlando, New York, and Frankfurt, that we would run into all types, and one of the, I'm not going to say the most irksome types, but one of the types of folks that we'd run into was somebody that would, just always be referencing these pop culture references at random times. And you could tell it wasn't genuine. You could tell it was just like a play to kind of like increase their own social appeal. So essentially, what a pop vulture became was someone who kind of feeds on the remnants of dead pop culture reference, dead or dying pop culture references, in order to increase their own relatability or social appeal at any given moment in a disingenuous kind of way. So that's a pop vulture right there, right? So that's a little bit of the background. Pop vulture, that's the context behind it. And, in terms of contextual stuff, I'm not meaning to be negative with some of these phrases, because at one point or another, I fit into a lot of these categories myself, right? So, the usage for pop vulture is obvious, right? Obviously if you're sitting there in your office and somebody wanders in and just randomly drops a, hey, brace yourself, something is coming, memeology type phrase on you for no apparent reason, and this person has a habit of doing that, obviously they're probably a pop vulture that's trying to reference Game of Thrones or something like that. So, you turn to your friend and say, okay, that was a great visit from the pop vulture, Jack the pop vulture popped in again or whatever, so that's how you would use it. So that's this morning's random words of the day. I'm Alex V. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe below, and we'll keep these coming at you for as long as I feel like it, and as long as I've got the constitution to actually make these little videos. So have a great day, guys. It's March 1st. Have an awesome day. Random words of the day. See you later.